Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle VR. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to finish off the main game by finding the last two missing sigils and completing this golden world. So I've just been on the internet, and from what I can tell there are 3 stars that people usually struggle to get because they're not inside a level, one of which we've already got. Well, not inside a level that's marked saying it has stars. So the first level that we're going to go to, well, the first one is actually a level and not the overworld. The other two are in the overworld. The first one's here, somewhere in here. And we're back with the noisy ass waterfalls. So, it's somewhere in here. That's all I saw of the thing, so let's have a look around. We properly explored those, so I'll go to them last. I remember there being like some platforms over here that we couldn't reach, so I'm going to have a look over there. Can't see anything from here, but I don't know, maybe did I see something golden then? Let's have a look. The waterfalls. Oh, there is a star over there. Okay. That is too far to jump. Oh, the waterfalls. This is going to be too far as well. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm going to guess it's going to be somewhere around here. Hello, noisy waterfall. So, look. If you love truly, faith shall burn upon you. These statues, I got a feeling it has something to do with these. And I think that looks like a path. Wait, yeah, that looks like a path. And there looks like a path there. Hell, there's nothing to lose. Could it possibly be as simple as an invisible floor? I feel like I'm pushing my luck, but hey. Okay, maybe I'm not pushing my luck. Okay. I feel like these statues have some meaning. I feel like they might be based off something. Something says lovers. Something about that. What did it say again? 2 lovers can't be separated or something. Yeah. Let's have a look. If you truly love, faith shall bear upon you. A miracle. Okay, right, back to the Overworld. Yeah. It's real long. I'm surprised that worked. I thought it'd be there for a bit longer. Oh well. One more star to go. I'm glad it wasn't inside of anything. I don't want to be... Actually, no. Puzzle... The awkward lock puzzles are done, aren't they? So I don't have to deal with them. Which one? I remember going up there. Surprised I didn't see that the first time, considering how much they explored the rest of this place. Bouncing up those waterfalls. Okay. So the last two, well, the last one but the other two stars that people miss are to do with the overworld and to do with the tower. One we did get, which was the one, if you watched it, you have to break something. You have to take that axe from there and run along to the main tower. So let's run along and I'll show you how to do that if you've, I don't know, missed it. If you haven't watched that episode, I advise you do if you're enjoying this. Because, yeah. Why wouldn't you if you're enjoying it? I can't think of a reason not to. Anywho, enough about me yabbering on. About nonsense. So let's go find the other star as well. So yeah, you'd take the axe and you'd break something up here. Come on. Run along. Run along. You would break something up on that elevated bit there. Run. Anywho, do I have anything else to talk about whilst we're here? Because I found this by accident. I was just exploring. Hello. You break that, and from here, you ping a laser from here, down there, and into that building. There is a blue receptacle with a star behind it, with a link to a force field with a blue receptacle. So, the other one is apparently further up the tower, and to get those two blue lasers, you go onto the first floor, and you can basically sneak them out. So, if I was an evil game developer, which I may slightly be, where would I hide it? At the top, because I tell you not to go there. I tell you, for the voiceover of this godlike being, that no, you are wrong to go here, yada. So yeah, what interesting things happening? Oh, why not? Let's talk about, I have been doing, well, I play Dungeons & Dragons, and we have recently started playing Star Wars Saga Edition, which is old legacy Star Wars. So, if you don't know, you've not been paying attention to what happened to Star Wars when Disney got access to Star Wars and bought all that shenanigans. They killed everything that was, well, reworked the canon. So anything that isn't the movies or the Clone Wars TV show or Rebels TV show is officially legacy and didn't actually happen for the story arc that they're producing. So, where would I hide it? Have I picked the right floor? Because that, I think that's the only window that isn't blocked off. And come on, is there going to be a parkour puzzle? Well, if I've seen anything, that just screams parkour. Okay. Yep, that screams parkour. Is that ooh. Oh, you don't have vertigo, or a fear of heights, or any of that oh, pigeons! Why am I getting flashbacks to Assassin's Creed? Wait, a leap of faith! Perfect. If there's a hay bale at the bottom, I will be so happy. Right, we're back. So, after that level of professionalism, Geronimo. Ah. Oh, is this? Oh, is this the time bit? Oh. Oh. This is the bit where you get to do the funky walkie thing with the character. Will you create a replay of yourself? There we go. I wonder, could you see this from the other side? Oh yes, you could just pinch the ladder. But hell, if I'd seen it on this side, I'd never... Again, open window there, I might have got it. Anywho. Well. Let's head back down to the bottom. I think I have a morsel to falling. Yeah. let's have to take a shortcut. Anywho, so yes, back to the Star Wars shenanigans. So, I am playing a Selketh Jedi. What the time era we're playing in is during the Empire era, and I was a Padawan when the Order 66 or 60 executable. Yes, 66. Oh god, I forget legit my Star Wars knowledge. It was Order 66, whatever it was, and my master gave his life to get me out. So yeah, so I have been trolling the galaxy looking for any other Force sensitive in an attempt to, I don't know, do something. My character doesn't know, and generally I don't know. He just wants to find them. He also has a dislike for the Empire, considering, well, they murdered everyone he knew and loved, basically. So anywho, so I end up, I can't remember what planet we were on. We end up on some sort of mining planet on the Outer Rim, heavily controlled by the Empire because money of mining and all that. So I go into a bar because I have felt that there is a Force sensitive nearby using the abilities I have, and it is pointing towards this bar. So I go in and I find the guy who I'm looking for, this Force sensitive, another player. So I am trying to figure out how I'm going to approach him, and I overhear them talking about how they hit him and some other people, how they hit a Imperial shuttle, and have got away with it and are celebrating the victory. So after managing to get into talking with him, and I'm just keeping an eye on him, just making sure I'm not making a mistake. So we start hearing Imperials marching towards the bar. So we attempt to play it low. He then stands up and basically goes to attempt to intimidate them. Unfortunately, my character is still basically a nervous wreck at this point, having first time he has found another Force sensitive, the Imperials are immediately on him. Panics after his ally pulls his weapon to do the intimidation, running away to the side. He attempts to jump one of the Imperials. One of the stormtroopers, that's it. Well, he messes up. He rolls a nat 1, which basically means critical fail. Wait, no, not that one. I roll low. I miss. My ally then proceeds to attempt to whack them. He rolls a nat 1, leaving me on 1 HP. Our first battle, we open up, and I'm on 1 HP before the surprise round, because we jumped him, is over. Yeah. So we basically just give up. I hit the deck and basically surrender with my 1 HP. Going to 0 HP isn't instant death unless they pass something called your damage threshold. Otherwise you just start basically puffing for time and then eventually make checks to try and come back alive. But fortunately they were using stun equipment, so even if I failed my checks I wouldn't die, I'd just be unconscious. Heading to Imperial Prison. But it doesn't matter, because I'm still heading to Imperial Prison at this point. We get taken to some prison on this mining planet. Give me a second, I'm trying to think how I'm doing this. I'm so close. So very close. So yeah, we get taken to the Imperial Prison. And that's the end of our first session. So we move on to our second session. Now, a third player who wasn't able to play with us on our first session joins. He's already in prison. Oh, the other person who's playing with me, I forgot what his race is called, but he is a large creature, so My character is a medium creature, Selkath. He is a large creature that is a tiger, some sort of tiger-like creature, some sort of humanoid big cat, basically, is what his race can basically be described as. Let's see. So we're in prison, sat there. I'm in a cell with two people. One person who's not all there, and we're not exactly sure, and another person who's there. Now I do my check to see who's around for force sensitives and all that, and I notice there are three of them in here with me. The one that I know from before, the big tiger folk creature, and still trying to figure this out. And two others, and I can see which two these are from the check, knowing the direction to them and distance. It's like, yeah, it's those two. So I go to the other guy who's in my cell, who one of the force sensitives for me, one is with the other guy. I get the crazy guy to stay quiet by giving him my shoe. Yes. I then proceed to speak to the other guy, tell him I've got a plan. If you're ready, we can get out of here. And then I speak to one of the other guys, my ally, through telepathy through the force, that I am gonna get us out here, get the guards to come to you. So they draw guards towards him. I then proceed to use the force power called phase, which I think you can all guess what that does. I literally just phase through the metal bars, hide up against the wall. When the first guard starts screaming for help, the other guard comes running, and I proceed to attempt to bonk him on the head. I then use one of my other force powers called Battle Strike, which basically increases my damage when I use a melee attack. I proceed to roll a nat 20 on that. I get my maximum damage buff to my attack. So close. I then proceed to miss. Yes. But anywho, we battle, and fortunately, the enemy then proceeds to natural one and, well, shoot himself to death. Yeah, fun times. But anywho, how am I going to do this? We managed to escape that prison through a slow climbing up an air duct, and the others basically doing shenanigans, and the big tiger folk just basically easily climbing out because he can't fail unless he rolls a 1 because he's that well skilled in climbing. Lucky him. So, we escape on a ship, sell it, and end up on Tatooine, of all places. Of course, you always end up on Tatooine. What is it with them taking you to Tatooine? Anywho, so, this is wrong. This won't work. I can't have... That'll have to go there. That will have to go there. That will have to go there. No! Right, I'm getting annoyed with this now. I didn't realise this one would take so flipping long. No. No. That has to go something like that. It's the only way to get that wedged in. That's not going to work. I've dug myself a corner again. Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, we start the next session and we're missing one of our players this time. It's the tiger folk. So the other person, I forgot what race, the other person is human. And the other force sensitive with us is basically a character the DM created for in case we need someone to fly ships in dangerous situations and do other stuff because, well, our party was kind of lacking in that department. And who will turn up to do stuff with us when the situation arises that we are drastically messing up. So where do I go from here? What am I doing wrong? No, I need this wedged in somewhere cleanly. That has to do that to be clean. That has to do... That doesn't have to do that. Oh! Why do I get so close? Wait, no. No, come on. So anywho, yeah, back to the Star Wars, because I'm still not making any progress. Me and the two other humans are on the ship heading towards... We're basically making a supply run of high-value, non-illegal high-value products for Jabba. So we're part way through our journey. We stop off at one of the planets to refuel, resupply, and all that stuff. As we're about to leave, we get jumped. We don't even see this ship coming somehow. And, well, we fail our escape check on the tractor beam, and we get pulled in for boarding. So, we're boarding, we're at the other side of the door, and they're cussing at the door to try and get in. So we hatched the ingenious plan. We're going to open the door early, and we're going to jump them. And well, somehow it goes well. We actually managed to pull that off. I'm stood at the door with my lightsaber, ready to slice and dice the poor person who's made the fateful mistake to attack a ship containing a Jedi. Poor. And yeah, we open up, we slice and dice, and we make it out alive. We chop them all up, and we basically steal their ship, steal everything of value, take it back down to the planet, set it off cheap as scrap because we're on a time frame to get our job done. And then, well, leave. A job well done. Cleaned up the galaxy from some thieving scum, and also made a quick bit of cash whilst doing so. What more could a good guy want? So yeah. What the heck am I doing wrong here? Why can I not figure this out? We're close, we're so close. Every flipping time. Oh, darn it. Oh, no. No. Wrong again. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, I can't be so close. Nope, that can't do that. No. Yes. Oh, that took far too long. And you know what? We're probably out of time for that. We're probably at like 30 minutes now for the 2 pieces. 7. Wait, I think each one of these had a number. Anywho, let me just quickly have a quick nosy at how long these 2 videos have gone on for. The first one was 9 minutes. We're currently at 18 minutes. So I guess we're going to cut it here. I guess you lot had a great chit-chat of Star Wars shenanigans and all that. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we will be doing this and maybe starting the road to Janaya. I need to figure out how to pronounce that. Anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, hit the like button. Any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links for those are down in the description. Stay well, and Survivor out. Cheerio.